Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora gets gameplay, Far Cry, with blue people? The game's story is said to be partially tied to the films, while remaining standalone. The game will also support 2-player cooperative multiplayer. Players will be able to kill Pandoran animals and wildlife, although how incentivized the player is to do this is unclear due to the themes of the Avatar series. Far Cry games, for example, often force the player to hunt animals to collect hides for item upgrades. The player can scope out RDA bases using instincts to get a general read on where the humans are. Traps can be set up using a weapon called the staff sling. Destroying the RDA's bases will allow Pandora's nature to revive from the pollution, allowing flora to be harvested. Played in a first-person perspective, players take control of a Na-6 orphan raised and trained as a soldier by the RDA, before being put into suspended animation and waking up 15 years later in an abandoned facility. The player must embark on a journey across the western frontier, a never-before-seen region of Pandora, discovering their origins and organizing the local Na-6 tribes to fight back against the RDA as they attempt to exploit the natural resources of the western frontier. The player has access to both Na-6 and human weapons. Examples of the former include like long and short bows and spear throwers, and examples of the latter include assault rifles, shotguns, and rocket launchers. All of this is carried out through first-person gameplay. The human weapons are said to be loud and draw attention, while the Na-6 weapons will focus more on silence and stealth takedowns. According to a developer, the game will not force a playstyle onto the player who can decide which approach they prefer.